Okay, I think everything's working now, so hello to day something or another, day 45. Okay, I'm joined today, this morning, by my partner, Mr. Saki. Say hello, Mr. Saki. Hello, how are you? No, I'm kidding. So, um, I don't start work until later today, so I thought I'd take this moment to look at the video I made yesterday and this morning, looking at my reflection in the, camera. Very reflective back to my phone. Anyway, so, very white. Last time I did a sketch of the, pigs, so I'm doing like a secondary sketch to get more details, figure things out. I think the main issue for this video, I'm gonna like zoom ahead for parts probably. The main issue for this video was trying to figure out the exact like Bumo-chan proportions, um, because the reference I had of her, I slowed down there. What? Okay. I think I'm okay now. If the video doesn't match my voice, then that's perfectly fine. I don't really care. But, anyway, the, yeah, the reference I had of her was only of her lying down, so I couldn't get the legs exact. Even here, I'm not doing a great job on the legs. Let's see if I improve as time goes on. Because let's see, this is 24 and the last video was like 45 minutes. I have a lot of video to go through, even at double speed. I want to be less than 20 minutes because, yeah, I do need to get ready for work eventually, even if I have a half day. Okay, so, yeah. So the one I used another pig reference I saw online, and in those references it made it look like I did the eyes and ears too far apart. Um, so I'm trying to lower her ears, I think, a bit. And yeah, and my original photo of her, she's like sleeping, so she kind of had like a sad sleeping face, peaceful sleeping face. Um, so yeah, I adjust the head a bit. Because I want the ear to start like right behind the head. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, I do change things later with her later on. So now I'm gonna do the sketch of Fusili. Um, yeah, so Fusili, yeah, I don't go too detailed. Just, yeah, he's got the black part. The eye, I think I did a bad job with the eye. I later make fun of it because it's too big. It looks very like shoujo. Like, oh, I never realized you take off the glasses. I never realized your eyes were so beautiful, Fusili. Um, but yeah, so basically I'm going up. So most of my references for gnocchi, um, it's difficult because they're from his other side, and his sides are different in color. Again, I did bad job with the eyes on all of these. I need to redo all of them, figure out what I'm messing up. So I just did, I think L is like for light brown and D is for dark brown. Um, and later when I color him, you'll see that I do reverse. I don't know why I reversed it in this situation. Probably thinking about something. I did take a break because this is during my lunch. Yes, I rearranged that. The ear's smaller compared to Fusili's, which I think I'm gonna change later. Okay. Um, so now we move on to ravioli. So ravioli, I do think I made him too small in this situation. get this basic fluffiness, and I try to mark out his color areas. Because he's got a brown face here, but then the front of his face is white, and then his bottom is white, and then light brown there. So I decided to mark with letters. Here's where I make fun of his eyes by giving them some little eye sparkles. Then later, I was like, what are those? And I had to delete them in the next video. So I think then I get started with, so rigatoni is just a big black fluff ball, so coloring is going to be easy, just going to be mostly black and adding some brown in there. And I think his shape is mostly okay. I wanted to accentuate his cheek, because he's got kind of puffy cheeks. That's what I'm at now, but anyway, let's look at media source 2. Spoiler alert, if you saw that just now. Yeah, so I'm continuing up now. I ran out of time during lunch, so this morning I worked on the girl. So for fare, yeah, she's got a black bottom, black from the face. Then here is, no, it's brown bottom is the BL. She has a white part like here, but it makes it look like she has scary teeth in the sketch. And I'm a little worried about when I actually do color her. Yeah, so she's got no, black, yeah, brown bottom, black front, white middle. So for Penne, I've already done this side of her before. I wish I had done the other side actually. I do try to make her a bit more round because she is the biggest, I'll say, of the girls, even though she's the youngest. I think that eye shape is good compared to the other eye shapes of the other piggies. Yeah, so she's dark above her ear, and her ear is dark. Got some white above it, but then the main part is like a light brown, creamy color. Yes, I'm trying to make the white part bigger. I got that part marked out. And yeah, and then I realized that by raising up Bumo, I didn't have enough room to actually draw Trophy. So getting her basic shape is most important because she's just albino. So, and she's kind of fluffy. So yeah, luckily I made all of these. If you can see, my head's blocking it. I made separate folders for each of the animals that I can just move each of them around. So yeah, now I'm just stacking them up, getting their booties closer together, and tilting her a little bit so it looks like she's actually standing on rigatoni. Okay, Penne is good, and then yeah, then I have room for Trophy. I don't think I have room for her name above her head. It might get cut off, so I might have to make everything a little bit smaller. So now I'm doing the line work. So I started off with the turnip pen because I used to like the turnip pen, but then testing out the other ones, I decided I liked the winner was the G pen, which is that one. So I went with that, and yeah, erase the nose, get a little bit more point up, get a little smile. Nice. Yeah, I think the legs are okay. That back little like toe thing I'm not confident about. But I think that one's, yeah, like there, I'm not confident about that shape. That one's okay. The ear, I do give her another ear later on. And then the original didn't have the tail, but I'll have to check to see how her tail looks later on to get a better idea. So then I switch all these to blue so I can do an outline. I need to fix that front paw. Maybe I do it here, but maybe not. Yeah, so that's, see, I'm in 9 minutes. Yeah, there I add the next ear. Okay, so now I switch to a gnocchi, Gnocchi, I think I did a better job on his limbs. I tried to adjust his eye a bit. Um, okay, let's see. I moved to Ravioli next. Ravioli, his face is a different shape than I initially drew, so it's like I have to get that nice like upturn in his head. I don't think I did as good a job as I could have there. I think my my tone. Oopsie, I made a mistake here because I added those lines to ravioli on the rigatoni layer. So I later had to delete those. Getting that eye is a little weird. I can improve that later. Um, yeah, so moving on to let's see, who is this? Oh yeah, this is Lele. So I might color the line work I'm doing here other than black later, especially for the white part maybe. But yes, see, it still looks like a smile now. Um, so I have to figure that out. Next is Penne. Penne. Yeah, I can get her basic shape because I've worked on hers the longest when I was doing their individual portraits. And then, yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good so far. I can fix some of the faces a bit more and the eyes especially. Um, yeah, this is what it looks like now. I haven't colored Bumo's eye, so it's just emptiness there. But I think I'm gonna go with, or her toes. I think I'm gonna go with that color for her. I might go a little darker or add some little extra lines or effects. Um, Gnocchi's color, the brown and dark brown, I'm mostly happy with. Um, but I'm not as happy with his shape. I think I might make him I might stretch him out a little bit. Um, let's see. And then yeah, Fusili, I'm happy with his coloring and everything. I try to make up here longer. It's harder to tell though. This is going to be even smaller when it print it, so I don't think it really matters too much. Um, I probably did some of these lines too small. Yeah, because it's going to be like 3/4 the size maybe. Um, what I'm seeing on my screen, what you're seeing on your screen is going to be like half that size, so I think some of these lines are too small that it won't matter. Um, but yeah, I might finish this today. I can't finish it now because see, I have to be at work at 5, so I have to leave here by 4. It's almost yeah, so I have to start getting ready about now. Anyway, yeah, I reduced I guess like an hour of my work to 13 minutes of video. Um, the coloring extra step, the coloring for of course for most of them wasn't too long. Figuring out for the multicolored ones like gnocchi and ravioli. Penne should be okay. I think I'll have difficulty with Lele. And yeah, I'll have some difficulty with just the whiteness, having to figure out what the best background color is. But I like the composition, and I think I'm happy with the name, where I can put the names, though I have to figure that out for Trophy because I don't think there's enough room. Okay, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Thank you, Adam. Bye, Adam. See you later, Adam. Peace. Okay.